Welcome to Inside the Doghouse.
Ep.7.
Yeah.
With Jonathan Maynard.
Parker Munson.
And Derek Schur.
Alright.
I'm back this week.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
How was your trip, man?
Florida was awesome. It was a dream. Waking up.
Where'd you go?
We went to Destin. Right
Destin.
in the Panhandle.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Went to a bunch of bars. Went to like Margaritaville. They had a harbor walk, which was pretty badass. There's a bunch of
that's
bars
sweet.
and shit like that. Walked through all those. Got a cigar for my 23rd birthday on the 8th. And got super drunk.
Yeah.
Fucking had some filet mignon at McGuire's Irish Pub. They were featured on the Food Network by Guy Ferrari.
Huh?
So
Oh,
that was
yeah.
pretty cool. That was
Hell yeah.
$130 dinner.
Fuck
Pretty
yeah, have a
fire,
good
you-
time.
pretty
I seen
fire,
you
you
went.
said?
I seen you went live.
Yeah,
you
you
went
go
live.
live.
Yeah, you
on
went
Inside
live.
the Doghouse.
Yep.
Fuck
Seen you
yeah.
That's
there.
when I was wasted at McGuire's.
I
Yeah.
like it. Let's see the real deal, Derek Schur.
Right.
All right, man. Well, glad to hear you had a good time.
Yes, sir.
brother.
It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Great. Highly suggest it.
So-
Get out and travel, man. I know there's so much restrictions and all that shit right now, but still get out and see the world. Even if you just go to the country,
Go to
just
a park.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Take
go.
a walk in nature.
In
like-
Florida, there was like no restrictions, so we didn't have to wear a mask anywhere.
Hell yeah.
So that was cool. But the beaches, bro, like you'd be going by some spots and you'd think it was snow. That's how white the beaches were.
Fuck yeah, bro.
It was
That's
awesome.
sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We had an 11th floor that we stayed up on, so like it was like way
Good
high
view.
up. Ocean view, bro. I woke up butt ass naked, walk out on the balcony, hear the oceans crashing and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
It was awesome.
Hell yeah. Bro.
And there's military bases right there, so we were seeing military planes fly like super low back and forth all the time.
Sweet,
It was
sweet.
badass.
Hell yeah. You go swimming?
I did for a minute. Yeah, I went and dunked. It was cold.
A minute.
Oh, I
Wow.
bet it was cold.
Yeah.
The water was pretty cold, but I had to get under.
That makes sense.
I have to go at once at least.
Yeah, exactly. I got sunburnt. Fell asleep out there one day. Had like a perfectly square box on my chest. I was on my chest and I fell asleep.
All right, well, let's get started with some sports. I think Blake Griffin to the Brooklyn Nets. What do we think?
They
He
needed
was already
help.
out from an injury.
And
That's
yes,
what I think.
he already, his first game to be with the Nets, and they're like, oh, we're going to not have you play.
Yeah, he was out for a knee injury.
I guarantee you
already.
that he plays here and there throughout the regular season, and then they put him in playoffs.
What a
Yeah.
surprise! What a surprise he's injured.
Bum.
We dealt with it for much too long. Glad
And you know,
someone
he
else
tried
is.
talking some shit about Detroit. He said Detroit's like a relationship with your ex. To where you don't want to talk about how bad it is while you're in it, but afterwards you really just don't care. And all I gotta say is fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You're trash.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
blame him, though.
You used to be good, like
I don't blame him
Bro,
to a certain degree.
Bro, the only
but
reason you went to Detroit, why the Clippers got rid of him, is because they knew he's about to be trash.
he's
Like,
washed up.
washed up pile of trash, man.
Not good.
Hell no.
Telling you that.
Pistons trades Fee Mikhailuk and a 2027 second round pick for Hamadou Diallo.
Hey.
I like it. I like
seen
it. I like what fucking Troy Weaver is doing, bro.
We're getting some good
Dude,
pieces,
he is
man.
the only. You know the person who's been with the team the longest? Who it is?
Who?
Fucking Sekou Doumbouya.
The rookie?
The rookie from last
Damn,
year. He's
isn't
a
that
second
crazy?
year now. Everybody else is gone, bro. This dude has cleaned house.
Cleaned house. He got some
Completely.
good pieces, and I don't care.
That's what we
Good.
need, bro.
Good.
And
I
I was
can't wait to make the 8th seed and get kicked again.
No, we're not. That's not what we're going. We're
We're
bro,
tanking this year.
Yeah.
exactly,
definitely.
bro. If we get Cade Cunningham, he's supposed to be like Ben Simmons, except can shoot.
Yeah, he
He's the
was.
same
Did you
build.
see how many
Bro,
threes
that,
he posted?
I bet on them.
Woo.
I bet on them beating Baylor. Fuck Baylor.
That
Oklahoma
shit was
State. Whoop
wild.
that ass. Cade Cunningham.
he
Yeah, I
kept
didn't
just.
see that.
He just pulled the fuck up. Coof. Coof.
That dude, he's going
Cool.
crazy.
I was like, holy shit! Like, all right, Oklahoma State actually has a chance, and then little did I know they fucking end up pulling it out. I'm like, oh my god,
Oh yeah.
wild.
Wild shit. Michigan sadly lost
By
today.
a point. To Ohio State.
makes me want to fucking puke.
I can't believe it. But we'll still get a number 1 seed, I'm pretty sure, in the tournament of March Madness. So
Oh, it's sickening.
it's still sickening. Same
It
thing
is.
happened to Baylor, though. Look at that. Baylor got eliminated from their shit. We got eliminated from ours.
You know what? It don't matter, though. The national championship is all that really fucking matters.
Yep.
Nobody... I don't care
And I
about-
pray, everybody pray, Isaiah Livers is back
Yes.
by the time we get into March Madness. Please. We need him. If we would have had him, just his points alone would have gave us the win that in our game today.
Yeah. Man.
But of course.
Michigan and Ohio State, man.
Michigan lost by a point, right?
Yeah, it was sickening. But, you know, all that really matters is the national championship. But, all right, anybody see Cam Newton got re-signed with the Patriots?
See that, and I actually was really surprised by it.
Yeah, I was
I
too.
figured he was gonna go to a different team that was gonna be done. They like had a 1-year trial, didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't think it worked out very well, so I thought they were going to explore something
know what I
else.
think?
But
I think a lot of people are talking a lot of shit on Cam Newton's name. I think a lot of people are talking down on the Patriots, and Bill Belichick and Cam are like, let's show these motherfuckers something. We're gonna make the playoffs next year.
Bro, I think they could. I really think
With his
that they
with his
fucking
coach mind,
could.
and you know, Cam's not a bad quarterback.
No.
He needs to learn that offense a little bit better.
oh yeah, which I think he will do.
Yeah, and they need receivers just like they did when fucking Brady was there. But
Brady's a GOAT, though. Can't deny it. Can't deny it.
But they still needed
Do
receivers.
they still have Edelman though?
Bro, he ain't been there forever.
Is he retired? Because he's not on a different team. I think he just didn't play much last year because of injury.
I don't fucking know, even honestly, bro.
No, I
Like,
think he's
that's-
definitely still in the Patriots.
I'm pretty sure he is, and if he is, I mean that's something. you
Yeah,
know?
I don't think he played much
That's
last year.
a Super Bowl. That makes you a Super Bowl contender, though. Or you
No,
got playoff
no, I'm just saying
contender?
that's like one weapon that you already have, so you just gotta pick up a couple more.
Do you think we're gonna lose Kenny Galladay in Detroit?
We better not, man.
I think we
They're
will.
gonna franchise tag him, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I've been thinking.
He'll for sure be with us, and then we're either gonna lose him after that, or we're gonna.
We're
pay
losing
him
Marvin
big.
Jones.
Don't care.
I've heard that he might be going over to the Rams.
I think that'd be
I see that he
cool.
did express that he wanted to play with Stafford
That'd be
with the
kind
Rams.
of cool, I think.
I think it would be.
Watch him win a ring. I'd be sick.
Yeah, I'll be.
I'd
sick
be
too.
sick as fuck, dude.
But I wouldn't be because I still want Stafford to do good.
I do too.
I want him to do good.
But I want him to win a ring in fucking Detroit.
Me too,
Like,
but
come on.
we don't
We're
get
on
that.
to a new page, though, bro.
We
All
are.
of Detroit's teams are rebuilding right now, just like the city of Detroit. And right now, bro,
I'm happy about our coach and the
dude,
Lions.
all of the
Campbell.
Detroit teams look solid right now. I think they're all rebuilding for sure,
I
but they're
mean-
rebuilding good.
I mean, the Red Wings, one of our dudes got knocked out by Tampa Bay, but we came out with the win, 6-3.
we just lost today,
Knocked
11.
out
We
Cole.
just lost today, 11-2.
See, that's how it
a
goes,
bad
though.
beat. That's a bad
That's how it
Bro,
goes. But we beat
that's-
Tampa Bay 63.
I tried
That's like
running,
a good win,
running
you know,
a random
but
parlay on the hockey one day. I actually got like 3 out of 4 right, but I was like, I don't know any of these teams.
I follow hockey a little bit.
You
but
need to just, like you said, give me access to your account. I'll put bets for you.
Yeah, throw $50 in there, just making money.
Yeah, Parker's been lacking on my account lately.
I haven't. Dude, I need you to hit me up and let me know what bets you need.
I
bro.
honestly don't be following it that much right now. It's just
Bet what
about
you would
getting
bet.
a car and shit.
Congrats to my boy got a car. Fuck yeah.
Another
Good
one.
shit, grinding.
Finally
Another
again.
You're about to pull some granny punani in that car.
one. Wild,
Yes, sir.
man. All right, man. What do you got? What do you got this week, Johnny? Anything on sports?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
Just like Isaiah Livers. Do you think,
I
even
hope-
if we don't have him in the tournament, do you think it's still going to affect us a lot?
I really don't. I really don't.
I think it will. I think it will. That's another weapon on our thing that can pop 16 points when we need in a game. you
Hunter
know, like-
Dickinson. I think if Sean D. Brown can really step up, he could replace Livers.
He made one bucket today.
That's
1-3.
today. What about the rest of the year though? He just had a bad day.
That's what I mean though. It's too inconsistent.
Bad day.
Bro,
of the
he had
offense.
one bad day. Everybody has a bad day.
He's had a couple bad days recently. Missing threes where he'd been draining them all year.
Well, maybe flip the page, get back on what he was, and do his thing.
I'm hoping so.
Me too.
I'm just saying that
confident
Livers
he
being
will.
gone is going to affect
I'm
us.
confident.
It affects our depth.
I'm
and
confident
everything.
that when he gets the confidence of being a starter, he will step up and start.
Jods
doing that
Jr. was going kind of sick today.
shit. Hell yeah.
He was stepping up in the place.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, that was nice. But, shit. Who do you think's going to win the tournament now, though?
You already know, bro.
Illinois. Illinois.
Traitor. Fucking traitor. I should.
Oklahoma
slaughter
State.
You
Who's
for
gonna
that
win?
shit.
I don't want
Oh, yeah.
Ohio State to win.
Oklahoma State.
Oh, are you talking about for the Big Ten tournament?
March
Yeah.
I thought you meant
Oh.
for March Madness.
No,
bro. I
I'm
was
talking
gonna
about
say
Big
you
Ten tournament, bro.
Yeah, Illinois, guaranteed.
Illinois.
Illinois, guaranteed. I'm putting money on it.
Don't they have a guy in there that's gonna go like first?
Kofi, no.
No.
Cade Cunningham.
Top 5?
Kofi Cockburn or Cockburn, whatever.
Io Dosunmu will go
That dude.
up.
Hey, who's
he's
that one guy? I
savage.
think he might even be playing. It's like G League or something that he's playing. And he almost just had a quadruple double.
I seen something like that.
I can't think
Actually,
of his name. It's like something
Josh
foreign.
Christopher.
No,
I don't know what the
It's
name
foreign.
was,
It's a
but
foreign name. I'm pretty sure.
I seen that on ESPN posted
Yeah.
that or something. I seen, and yeah, that's kind of wild.
2 blocks away from a quadruple double.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
That's insane.
Hell
8
yeah.
blocks alone is insane. That's
Insane.
a lot of fucking blocks.
But yeah, freaking. Let's go to some.
Yeah, what you got? Let's get off. That's all we got for the sports.
Let's go.
I
to
do
some
want to
games.
say the big bet of the week. I'm going with the Pistons and Spurs. Pistons are going to be a big underdog, but they're due for a win. Trust me, I know my Pistons. I don't bet on them often, but this is a good opportunity to really put $15 on them, get like 50 back. Do it. Telling you, that's the big bet of the week, bro.
So is that all for sports then?
Yep.
So what's our beer of the week this week? I'm gonna go with Corona. Cause it's
I
starting to get warm out. You know, it's
Yeah,
Rona season.
get a little lime with her.
Yep. Start full sending them bad boys.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out full
You know,
send.
you know what mine is. I tried some Blue Moon Orange the other night,
Really?
and
How
that
is
shit
it?
was actually kind of fire.
Blue Moon's
Hell
my
yeah.
favorite. One of my favorite beers.
It's got like the Blue Moon taste with just not too sweet of orange, just a little hint of the orange in there, and it's great.
Fuck yeah.
So that's mine for the week for sure.
I like it.
I do not have one. I haven't drank.
No beer this week.
No.
Yes, sir.
Strain of the week.
I'm going with Banana Kush, and I also want to shout out the Loom cartridges. I got the fucking Awake. Those are good as fuck.
Yeah.
I was.
Wake.
I'm never not satisfied with those. Those are
Their
fucking
cards
good.
are really good.
Yeah.
I love their cards. That's
They're
for sure.
cheap too. $25, bro. That ain't bad.
Well,
at
that's
all.
because you got the medical card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Racks a little
True.
pressure.
Ha ha. Get
Motherfucker.
it. Get it.
I'm gonna go with some Girl Scout cookie. Got some of
Girl
that
Scout
from
cookie,
the Sun Provisions here in Decatur.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to go with my grandma's new plant. She restarted a strain of Gorilla Glue. We got a new Gorilla Glue number 4. And that's what I got this week. Some fire shit. But yep.
Cut it or no?
No,
Did
we
you
just
stop
edit
it?
this shit out.
Did you
Alright.
stop it?
No.
I don't
Alright.
know what the fuck you said.
Alright, well, let's get into some video games now.
Yeah, let's hear what you got.
There's a sale on Ghost Recon Breaking Point right now. It's like normally $60, but you can get it for like 15.
Yeah, it's only for one more day.
Is it only for one more
Yeah,
day?
so honestly,
you
when this
better-
comes out, it won't be out.
Yeah.
It won't be there.
Too late.
Too late on the
But
sale.
there was. Hopefully, you got on it.
Hopefully you got on
If
it.
not, bro, it's honestly worth.
It's
the
still
$60.
worth the $60. That game is
It
great.
is.
Damn,
bro.
I'm about to have to get that game tonight.
It had some bad reviews, which I don't get.
Yo, so I was watching the trailer to it just last night. Is the dude from like The Walking Dead and Punisher the main character in it?
Who's
I
the
don't
main
know.
bad guy so far?
He's the bad guy.
I
But it's
think-
his voice.
I think
For sure.
it's his character too. It's his
Yeah,
face.
looks like him in the
Yeah,
face. too.
Shane from The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
And
Shane, yeah.
he's like Captain something, and yeah, he's like a badass. But then he turns out like I don't know, he's like the leader of the wolves, and they're like
a militia group or something.
they're like on an island,
And they
and
took over
you
the
try to
island.
go to the island to like see what the hell is going on, and they shoot you down, and then they're murdering your soldiers.
So you think they're bad?
So
but
right,
they're just protecting their island.
or whatever, and the people there, the locals, are saying that they came there and took over the island and are like building like military weapons and shit, using their technologies and shit there, and that's where all like the drones and stuff are coming from.
Okay.
But it's dope. It's like Division 2, but like on crack.
So what's the multiplayer like? Because that's what I'm gonna play.
You can play up to 4, kind of like Destiny wise, but it's not like Destiny at all, obviously.
Right.
You can play 4 people, like 4 friends, and
Bro,
then you like
just do the campaign.
Get it
you
tonight.
there's
Get it
campaigns,
tonight.
side missions, faction missions, or you can play PvP too. There's all these
So
different
online
elements.
player versus player.
Yeah.
Because that's what I.
It's called like Ghost Wars.
All
and-
of it's fun though, bro.
Oh,
I'm
bro,
telling you,
even
bro,
the campaign and
it's
shit, that
hard
shit's
as
dope.
fuck. It's not easy.
No, it's not very easy, and there's areas that are like
It's
gear
not
rated.
easy at all, bro.
No.
I've been getting my ass, bro. I got sniped off a fucking out of a helicopter.
Yes,
bro.
bro.
By a computer.
by a computer.
By computer, bro, they don't play- and nothing in
sniped
that
out
game
of a
plays.
helicopter, bro. Watch my shit.
Damn, I
crash
gotta get that shit.
You can
blow up.
spawn like squad vehicles, so like if we're all playing together, I can spawn like an Apache if I buy that, and then
Yeah, I
we can
heard
roll
that.
around in like a fucking Apache, just rolling paint on like strongholds or like
I heard
whatever.
that.
Like, it's pretty dope, dude. It's honestly sick. And then it's like loot based, so like when you kill enemies and stuff, they'll drop weapons that you can pick up and equip that'll change your look, and you can customize each weapon like attachment wise. Excuse me.
Yes.
Inside the doghouse.
You're disgusting.
But yeah, you can freaking put attachments on it, like paint jobs, camos, all kinds of shit. But yeah, it's pretty dope, man. It's definitely recommended. And like, I don't know, like, I don't know where the bad reviews came from. I don't know if it came out the first time, like when it was released, if it was real glitchy or something. But I've came across a few glitches, but it's not like game breaking glitches yet. Just like sometimes the voices won't like match the lips of the characters.
So nothing like hey, no gameplay fuck up.
No.
No, I came up with one gameplay fuck up once, and that's because like there's one rock that I like glitched halfway inside of and was stuck in, and I had to like
Kill
run
yourself
and
or
dive, and if I dived, I could get out of it. But that was it.
Alright, what else you got on video games this week, bro?
Well,
I want to say, bro, Dangerous Elite. That space game I was talking about. It's a good ass
yeah,
game.
I've seen you playing that lately. I
Bro.
might have to still check that out.
It's
I
a
haven't
good
checked
ass.
it out yet.
It is like, it's just like fucking No Man's Sky, except way better. Everything that's wrong with No Man's Sky, the repetitiveness. Bro,
Well,
there's so
dude.
many different types of missions and different types
Well,
of
check
shit
it out.
to
They
do.
updated No Man's Sky
I don't
with a
really-
bunch of new shit
It's just
that
too-
supposedly makes it better.
It's too fake for me.
I haven't
bro.
played it yet.
It's
no,
too
but
fake for me. It doesn't feel real at all. It feels like
Yeah.
a cartoon.
Hey, you know what game we need to get back into, boys? Some fucking PUBG. I was kind of craving playing it the other night.
I tried playing it, dude. The mechanics are so old in it, I just cannot play it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, just
What?
it's so clanky
Dude.
feeling.
It is probably.
It probably is, but I miss it. We used to have some fun.
It was so
Let's
good.
hop on Apex. It's similar.
There's
Ugh.
so many sweats.
Hop on Warzone. That's the only thing that's similar to PUBG-ish.
Just talk about PUBG. We gotta try it.
Bro, why not fucking Warzone?
I don't know.
I'd be fucked shit up on Warzone.
I get on
baby.
Warzone. I gotta download a bunch of shit for it.
Fun.
And the zombies are now at prison too.
Yeah, you said that there's new little place to drop now.
Hey, now this new week came out. Let's talk about that actually. The new week came out, right? And now the zombies have moved from the ship to the prison and infested the
Oh.
prison now. And me and George, shout out to George,
G-dubs.
we were playing and we go there just to check it out, right? And it turns out when you start like the zombie thing, kind of like what happened to the ship, but if you kill all the zombies, you get like a yellow like card that you can take to a chest, and that chest gives you like a hardened gas mask that lasts like double the times of a normal gas mask. So at the last circle, me and George literally just stayed in the gas and murdered the last guy and got the dub easy as hell. It was sweet.
Yeah, we got
But gotta check it out.
Definitely gotta check it out.
it also gives you a bunch of fucking money that drops out of it, so you can like definitely get a loadout, maybe even 2, and you can.
Okay.
And if you get it once, you can respawn the zombies, kill them all again, and get it again. So that's what me and George did, and that's how we got 2 of the masks, because it gives you 1 each time.
So,
I've been playing Madden lately, right? I'm getting kind of burned out on the franchise. Finally. Have you done the Ultimate Team at all? Do you like it?
bro, my team's like 90.
Is it fun? Like,
We
it's
need
just
to-
a bunch of
bro,
weird challenges and shit.
No,
I feel
it's
like.
not, bro. We need to play. You can play 2v2 with
Really?
your teams.
You said
Yes, and
3v3 too,
Yes,
right?
you can play 3v3, bro. We
I have
need
cheeses on all the time, Dion.
bro.
Shout out.
Fuck. We need inside the dog.
Does Johnny play? You got Madden 21?
No, I don't have the new Madden.
Right.
Dion? We need.
Yeah. Shout out Big Cheese. He'll be
Bro,
on here sooner or later.
I'll have. I need to still get the new Xbox, and then I will get it.
But we need to have. Shit.
But
I think in the what's the one game mode called? You know, your My Player.
The Yard.
Yes, that has 4v4.
The Yard's stupid though. It's like,
Have you played it,
yeah.
bro?
So me and Cheese were playing it, and that shit was dumb, bro. It's like 35 yards. Like, why can't they just make an NFL Street mode? You know what I mean? Where it's like 5, like what did they have? Like 5 or 6 players, and like you can
Yeah.
run
so
off
it's
the
only
wall and shit.
35 yards long.
Yeah, that's how big the field is. It's something
That's
like
stupid.
That. It is stupid.
What the
They
fuck's
need-
that?
Yeah, it's retarded. But yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, where it's like still the full football field.
Like,
but
I wish it was like
5-on-5
Street.
or
You
whatever.
remember that games? NFL Street?
Yeah.
On the PlayStation and Xbox?
And they had NBA Street.
Yep,
too,
those games were
and-
fucking so badass. You could like
Those games are
walk
pretty
on the
good.
wall and shit. Get
Fuck-
like power
Fuck
ups
that
and shit.
shit. Just make it 5v5. You make your own characters, and then you play the other people, and it's a full football field. Thanks.
Right.
Yeah.
Pick your position just like in 2K.
Yeah.
That's, but you know, they just seem
We don't want to copy them. We just want to be a shit game. Have one mode that everybody likes, which is franchise mode, like, and that shit gets old after so long.
Yes, it does.
Why the fuck are like? Why can't they create?
You
like,
need to get the new Xbox, bro. I'm telling you, it's
I
a
do,
whole
I-
different game, bro.
Maybe
whole
when,
different
uh,
game.
I need to.
Old Biden drops that little stimmy in my account. I'll do it.
Mine's pending, bro.
Bandemic.
It's a bandemic.
It's a bandemic.
Jeez, I'm crow, boy.
I'm telling you, save all the money you can right now. It's an important time to save. your
Save and invest.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's a
you
risky
do with
time
it.
to invest. Just get your shit in cash. Get your shit.
Talking about investing,
Gold always keeps its value.
GameStop
Yes.
just jumped back up to like $300.
Did it again?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It was at like
AMC's going up
$2.
too.
Yeah, no, I had AMC and I sold it because I just was like, I gotta get out of this shit. And it's starting to go up again. I'm sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
your
going
boy,
up.
Our stocks guy told me about. I still have it, so I'm up on that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes,
So-
sir.
He will be on next week. We're hoping. Actually, he'll be on
Set
next
in
week.
stone. He will be
Yes,
on
sir.
next week.
And then I think we might have a little something with him doing something with us weekly or monthly for you
Yeah.
guys too. So
Yep.
that'll be pretty cool.
Hell
Yeah, we'll see if we can work something out there.
Give us the lowdown on the stocks and let us know what we're gonna be coming into for the next week and shit.
Oh yeah. Alright, man. Alright, well that's all for video games. What else you got, bro?
So that new space station hotel, that's what we're
Oh
reportedly
yeah,
in.
that thing I posted it on our Facebook page. Go like us and follow us on Inside the Doghouse. But yeah, I shared something about that. What, 2026 or something?
2027.
27, okay.
But like, you know that like I think the movie's called like Elysium and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Hotel space, dude. They're gonna have
what if some shit like that really happens? Like
the world blows up and they're stuck out there?
Yeah, or whatever.
Or like some 100 shit?
Yeah, like I don't know how I feel about that. They're just up there when the world gets nuked and everybody dies or whatever.
I mean, listen,
Holy
not
shit.
everybody died.
No,
They thought everybody died in
but
the
not
100.
everybody died.
Right.
They didn't.
There were creatures.
No.
There was no- yeah, normal
There's
people.
there's creatures, yes,
Grounders.
Yeah.
but then there's also people grounders that they call.
True.
But yeah, That's just gonna be wild if it really
I
comes
don't-
into fruition. I bet it's gonna be some high rolling shit, expensive. Ain't none of us going there yet. Fuck you, me,
Tickets
boy.
are gonna be probably $250,000 at least.
Dude,
We'll figure it out. We'll shoot a
Just
podcast
like those-
episode from inside
just like
the
that
doghouse.
fucking space
In
shuttle that'll
space.
take you to space that you can pay to go to space.
How would that be if we
Right.
got to
Just
go
as
up to space and
expensive.
shoot a fucking episode?
Right. That'd be insane, brother. Hey, we get up there enough, we get enough following.
Yeah, we'll shoot an
Let's
episode in
let's
space,
raise
man.
enough money.
Let's make a GoFundMe. Make a fucking podcast in space.
Really.
I
We're
think
gonna
it
make-
might just.
We're gonna
fucking
make a
work.
whole season in space. We
Right.
Check me out.
Alright. But I heard something about gas prices going up.
Yeah. All the gas prices going up.
Why is that?
Oil shortage.
Or oil shortages,
Yeah.
reportedly.
Not good.
Yeah.
We need oil. But
Maybe just because of weathers and, you know, what their reasonings are.
well,
but
COVID I know has stopped. I mean, I'm sure that plays some fucking effect in some way, shape, or form.
who knows? Maybe bombing whoever we bombed has a play.
That might.
That may have a
maybe we
little
pissed them.
deal in it.
I don't know. I don't really know who we bombed or why we.
I
bombed
forget
them,
who we
so I-
bombed.
I thought it was Iraq or something.
Something like
I
that.
have no clue.
But yeah, that may have a little
I
thing
mean, no
to do
matter
with it.
what though, we fucked them
Well,
up.
Daddy Joe's fucking pulling the trigger.
He ain't playing no motherfucking games.
He's going for the kill shots, brother. But yeah, man.
You know, and I seen on the news yesterday that our borders are completely open.
For like people to come in.
Yep. The 25,000. You know that's just crazy. But
It is wild.
that's because that's just I don't know. That's just scary.
I do agree with them like helping out. the
Yeah,
people,
that's what I
like
think.
getting
We
their
just-
families back and stuff to the people. Like I
Oh,
totally
that
agree
shit,
with
bro. That shit's
100%.
fucked up.
That
There's no
shit's
way.
fucked up.
There's no reason that they should ever
More
be
than fucked
fucking
up.
separated.
that. Right.
Like, why
Literally
is
why?
if you're not gonna let them in, just simply fucking be
Let
like,
them
you
go.
know what? Like, turn them around, go home.
Right.
You don't need to fucking
Go drop them off in the middle of Mexico somewhere.
Yeah, like
They'll
don't-
hold them in cages and shit
Right,
with little
treat 'em like fucking-
foil blankets.
Yeah, treat them like fucking animals. That's just wrong. They're human beings. So
right. They're just
So
trying.
they're good.
In reality,
They're-
too, they're just trying to
make
fucking
their
get
life better.
to a. They're just walking on land. Like, there's nothing but imaginary borders there.
Did
Yeah,
you
those
see?
are man-made borders.
Did you see in California, dude? This like human smuggler or whatever they got through the border or whatever was on like a I think they were on like a police chase or something wild like that. Got hit by a fucking semi. There was like 14 people in the car and like 10 or 12
Oh.
people died instantly.
I seen my
That's
my
crazy.
grandma
Yeah.
told me about that. My grandma.
Wild, like wow, like imagine like that semi, like you know you get in a car accident, you kill one person, that fucks you up bad enough, right? But you killed 10 people like that,
Yeah.
like you're just gonna be fucking
Yeah, that's bad.
have
Torch.
terrible fucking dreams and shit or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gotta affect you in some
way,
bro.
right? Unless
Alright,
you're
man.
cold blooded.
Yeah. What you got? I know you got something
So-
interesting.
I watched a couple of these videos, and it talked about like giants and shit, like in like the 1900s and stuff. They have like news articles, like New York Times articles and shit like this, talking about finding giant bones like all across like North America, all over the world, really. And they would like these like they find like these bones and like bigger heads and shit. And these people were like 8 foot plus, and in France they found like a whole tomb of these bones. It was like 200 bodies of just like giant fucking bones, and they're like 8 feet tall, and the highest one they found was 11 foot 1.
Wild.
That's insane. I'm like, so like it's supposedly like the conspiracy is that the Smithsonian is like covering up. They don't want us to know about it for some reason, but there's so many religions. Like we were touching on that a little bit before we started. That like
Yeah.
have the giants in the Bible and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
tell us,
David and
tell us a
Goliath.
little bit more about that. 'Cause I don't
Like
really,
David and Goliath, that's just like one story of like
A giant.
a giant, you know, but like it's just like basically it's like the fallen angels. The story is like fallen angels like mated with like, you know, earthly women, and then they birthed the giants, and then those giants had like the, you know, fallen angel DNA. So they're like, you know, anywhere from however tall to however tall, you know.
Right.
And that is basically like, it says in the Bible that like God like sends them as his like wrath on like the sinning like cities in like the Old Testament, I think. And yeah, basically they like destroy, you know, this civilization basically, and like because they were sinning and shit, and it's basically like they're like, I don't know, their payment for their sins.
If that shit was true though, like, and I don't understand like why cover it up, like.
But they say that mating through
Because
that,
what if they're gonna return and they don't want us to even know?
or
How would they return?
but that's the
Yeah,
whole
no,
thing
bro,
is
you
that they
never
still
fucking
here.
know.
They say that's why the NBA players they're like 9 foot tall. They have giant DNA
There ain't no
from the
fucking-
giants that
There
were
ain't no
years and
million
years and
years
years
or
ago.
There ain't no
But they're
NBA
obviously like mixed with our DNA now, so they're not as
so
tall.
heavily,
There
right?
ain't no NBA players that are 9 foot tall. So the tallest one's 7'5".
Right
What's that,
now.
Boban?
Yeah. The tallest one ever is 7'7", Machine to be. And he didn't even play.
What was the one guy that the
Well-
Wizards had? They had Muggsy Bogues and Montu Ball or something.
Manute Bull.
Manute Bull, yeah.
Boy had a clip.
Yeah, he could hit a three.
Boy had a
But yeah,
clip.
that's what the theory behind it is people that have like super tall genes.
That's insane though. Like, and like, I don't know, like if that is true. I just don't. Like,
It's
God,
wild to
that
think,
would
you
be
know, like-
insane.
It would be.
And
Like-
hey, and then there's like freaking lots of videos and stuff of like mountain ranges or stuff, anything like that like looks like a giant like laying down, like that if he died or something, like laid down and then got petrified, like petrified wood or something.
And
you know?
when I was watching these videos, it was like the Egyptians and stuff. Even like they would have tombs just for the giants.
Yeah. That's because that
So,
goes
like,
back to like
That maybe that's how part of the fucking
That's-
pyramids got made.
that's
Those
where-
big motherfuckers.
that's
you know?
where it goes to
Yeah.
fucking where, you know, where it's like they would also like worship them in some kind of way because they came from, you know, they're like fatherless basically because the woman just got pregnant, you know, by like a fallen angel and then
Right.
it births a giant. So it's kind of like that's their connection to like whatever god they thought or at the time or whatever they connected it to. You know what I mean? And like so that was part of it. You know what I mean? Just like it's just crazy.
Have you ever heard of Skinwalker Ranch?
I'm not.
I've been reading about that and listening on that too.
Is there a show about that?
I don't know if there's a show. I think they
I feel like
talk.
I've heard
They
of that
talk about
somewhere.
it in like Ancient Aliens. I think for an episode and shit like that. But like, it was this ranch that these people got in like I think it was like the 80s or the 70s, and just like weird shit started happening all the time. Like a bunch of weird
No.
shit. A billionaire bought the farm, had a bunch of scientists and shit like that go out there and like.
Yeah. I was watching a show that literally that's what that show does is go check out like creepy places and stuff where they go to see if there's like try to explain it through like either it's like an animal in the area or like something really
Right.
is unexplained or if it's
Right.
like aliens, whatever. They like literally discover like try to like take every avenue and that's what the show's all about. They take all like this different equipment and meters and shit.
Yeah.
And they went to there.
So this billionaire bought it in like the 90s, I believe, and he had like scientists on there for 10 years, and like they like got a bunch of research and shit, and they're like, something is off about this place, like,
Yeah.
and it's like
That's
it's
what the
fucking
people
wild.
were saying too. They were saying that basically it's unexplained, like why, like the meters they took would jump in like a certain area, and they didn't know if there was something under them.
I've just
making
been
it do
seeing
it,
so
or-
much like weird shit like that lately, and a lot of stuff about aliens, like, and that stimulant, like I think it was the $600 stimulus bill or whatever. That one they had in it, they had released all their UFO evidence and stuff in like 180 days. Like that's gonna be nuts if they actually do release some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, it won't release all of it, I'm sure, but
Oh, I'm sure.
it'll start coming out little by little, like more and more and more, and like.
Wild.
You know, if we see like fucking or they like find out the aliens are real in our lifetime, that'd be nuts.
Oh yeah.
There's like these freaking like little tiny like skeleton things I seen on a video the other day that my girlfriend showed me, and they're like actual scientists have like tested these things, and they believe that some of them believe that they're aliens or something, but
I think I see.
some of them don't. They're unexplained. But like they have had one that they were testing and looking at. It looks so weird, and it's literally like super small, bro. Like something really, really small. And they think it's like an alien that came here and like died somehow. And it had like a hole in the back of its skull from like how it died somehow or whatever. And they said that they've tested it, and if it's a fake, that there's no way someone could like gone to such lengths that if they would test it, that it would come up as like organic matter and like bone matter and stuff like that. And there's just like no way that they could have faked that. And then it turned out that in like Russia, some like locals found another body and took like a little clip video of it, like flipping it around and stuff. But then like the KGB or whatever like took the case over, and then they took the body and everything, and no one's heard anything about it since. And, yeah, like duh. But like that's just crazy, ain't it? There's like, if that's just real, there's like little mini aliens like around. Like that's crazy.
Like how do you even go about telling your nation that unless something catastrophic happens? Like obviously everybody knows aliens are here, we're under attack, you know. But how do you like obviously you're gonna tell everybody like if it's that way, but like how do you come out and just be like, yeah, so I'm just gonna supposedly there's aliens and we've been lying to you this whole time. So I feel like nobody's gonna believe my
I mean, look at all the technology and shit we get. It's years after the government and shit has it. So if we find out any information, it's years and years and years after the government had it. Like,
right.
that's just how it goes, bro. They release it when they deem appropriate or when they have to save their asses or whatever.
It's like allowed for them to lie to us for like 50 years. I think every 50 years they have to have unclassified documents, which is complete bullshit.
Right. Who came up with that one?
Right.
No, what do you mean? They came up with the law.
Yeah, that's like got passed or some bullshit.
You know what we really need? We need to reshape our government, make it a true democracy, which is where people vote on the laws and not vote on people who vote on the laws. Because that's just bullshit. Like, why should we vote on people who then can do whatever they want?
Right. Shouldn't we be that had the choice in this? We're in the
To
ones
vote
living
on
in?
the actual laws?
Right. So you have to live in.
That's
those
what
laws.
actual democracy is.
That's what it should be. And we're just brainwashed to think we do live in a fucking real democracy, but
We don't.
it's whatever.
It's more of like a socialism
1400
democracy ish. Like mixed.
Stimmy.
Whatever, I'm stacking.
No shit, it's a pandemic. It's a
Take your
pandemic.
money out the bank because if shit crashes, your money crashes with it.
It's a pandemic.
Well, I'm out of here, Parker Munson, inside the doghouse.
Derek Schur.
Jonathan Maynard.
We'll
See you next week,
next time. You fucker.
baby.